You're like really pretty.
Thank you.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my god, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it?
Oh, my mom made it for me.
Hey guys, it's Arbadati coming to you guys today with an advice video. So today's topic is signs that your friends may be using you. So with that being said, let's get into it. So the first one is friends that always hit you up for money or to do favors for them, yet they are nowhere to be found when you're in a struggle. Cut them off, because those type of people, they walk with this sense of entitlement that you have to do like favors for them, you have to give them money because you guys are friends. And there have been times where like some of my friends would ask me if they thought like, you know, one of their friends was taking advantage of them, because they would always, you know, ask for money yet never pay them back. And the thing is, when it comes to like borrowing money, like, okay, if you pay them back, okay, but like the thing is, I kind of side-eye people who even ask for money in the first place. Like some people have no shame. And another thing is, it's going to become a habit to where like they're always taking and taking and taking money, like always come to you like asking for money. It just cut them off, because those type of people are just entitled and a mess, and they're leeches and users. They see that like you are a genuine person, so like they start to take advantage of your kindness. And it just goes to show how you have to be very careful of who you go above and beyond for, because not everyone is deserving of that. People are serpents out here, so you need to beware. So yeah, first one, people who always contact you for money. And another thing is, those type of people, they don't value your friendship. They only like what you can do for them, not necessarily like your friendship or your company. They just like you doing favors for them and giving them money. Just users. So cut them off. And also another thing is, people like that, they're nowhere to be found when you're in a tough patch or like you're going through stuff. They're the type to just tell you, oh wow, that's wild, like damn, that's wild, and just have you figure it out yourself. They're not one of those friends that would actually like be there for you, but then they're ready to like take from you, but like never like to actually be a friend. So cut those type of people off. So number 2 is one that I feel like most of us have like dealt with, those type of like friends where like they have us paying for everything for them whenever we link up with them. Cut those type of people off. They are just ridiculous and tacky and cheap, just classless. They lack shame. Like they're the type of people that like whenever you hang out with them, if you guys go to the mall, they have you paying for their clothes. If you guys go to the bar, you're paying for their drinks. If you guys like go out to eat, you're paying for their food. They try to pull the, oh, I left my wallet at home mess, and then like you watch, it becomes like a habit to where they always pull the, oh, I left my wallet at home, like nonsense all the time. Just cut them off, because they are just moochers and leeches. They only hang out with you to like get stuff out of you, because like whenever they're around you, it's like they're getting free food stuff. Just classless and tacky. And another thing is, if you don't have the funds, just stay your ass at home. Like, yo, like people would respect you so much more if you just stayed your ass at home when needed, instead of trying to like have your friends pay for everything for you. Just stay at home. And another thing is, like they don't have any shame. It's like they're not embarrassed, or like, yeah, like they don't have any shame to even have like their friends paying for things for them. Just ridiculous. So cut those type of people off. They're just leeches and like classless, just tacky. Those aren't real friends. They're just moochers. So last but not least, this last one is friends that always borrow your stuff and never give you your ish back. Like just ridiculous, just tacky and classless. And that comes from a place of jealousy, if you think about it, because those type of people, like most likely like they didn't grow up with much, they didn't have much growing up. So when they are around like friends that have more than them, they feel a little bit envious. and they feel like they have to fit in. So they also have this sense of entitlement that just because you guys are friends, like whatever is yours is theirs, and like if they borrow something from you, like they feel like, oh, you don't need it that much, you already have all this, like just like tacky. So like they feel they need to just take from like friends. That's really what it is. It comes from a place of jealousy and envy, if you think about it, because they see like like what you wear, and they also want it too. They see what you have, and like they also want it too. So like when they're around you, they're always like stealing or like borrowing stuff and not giving it back. Yeah, basically stealing. Just classless and tacky. Cut those type of people off because they are serpents. I saw this girl's story time, this YouTuber's story time a couple of days ago, and she was talking about how this so-called friend would always like borrow stuff from her, and like she never saw like her wig or her clothes back, and she was like, you know what, just keep it. And it's like, how do you feel comfortable wearing another female's clothes? I feel like at a certain age you shouldn't be borrowing clothes anyways. It's just tacky. The key word for today is tacky. But yeah, cut those type of people off. So with that being said, that wraps it up for this video about signs that your friends are using you. With that being said, please like, subscribe, and feel free to leave your feedback in the comment section below. Bye.